you being my first coaching client. Your opinion means so much to me.
Oh.
So, okay, let me go out of here. All right. All right. I'm going to bring it up, and I want you to tell me which is your favorite. This is our business page for the community.
Okay. Oh, I like that.
This isn't the group. This is just the business page.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's that one. Whoop. I didn't want to do that. Kind of went away on me there. Open up here. Come on. Yeah. Oh, for heaven's sake. That's not what I wanted it to do. Don't you just love this cursor? For some reason on this new computer, it just jumps and does what it wants. Now I can't even get it to, I don't know what it's doing. It got all crazy.
It did.
That's the only thing I don't like about this computer is that the cursor just jumps on you. It's really weird. Okay, so I showed you the first one. There's the second one.
Blue, 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 blue.
All right, that was the one I liked too, Amanda.
The blue one for definite.
Okay, awesome. Okay, we are done with that one. I appreciate your opinion. That means a lot. Okay, so today we are going to be learning about lives. Okay, and I have a lot of information for you. But before we start, I want to show you what I have found so far.
I'm grabbing me pen and paper. I'm not running away.
Oh my God, I got. Oh, I have all your examples down here. 1, 2, 3. Here's 2. I wonder if they come up. I'm talking to myself, Amanda.
Yeah, I do that all the time. It's a sign of greatness, you know.
Okay, I'm glad.
It's not madness, it's greatness.
That's right.
I've lost my book. I had my book. What did I do with my book? There. Is that my book? No. Okay.
If you're like me, you stuck it somewhere, you'll find it.
Oh, yeah. I had it just now and I thought, oh, I need that. I don't know.
Okay.
In the most obvious place, in the drawer.
All right, we're going to go through. Now, the ones I'm showing you doesn't mean you have to pick from one of them.
Okay.
I'm just going to show you some that I did some research looking for, okay?
Okay.
This here is number 1. And she's a Victorian. Obviously, these are all Victorian.
Yeah.
I wish there was a way it would let me close this bar up here. Because I can't X out of my pictures because this bar is up here. Okay, hide video panel. That's what I want. No, it didn't hide it. Wait, I don't want it to hide that. Okay, yeah, I want that back here. Okay, so this is the first one. How's it gonna let me see if it isn't gonna let me go to the next one. Oh, crud. I need this bar to move. There we go. All right. There's 100 ways to skin a cat.
There is.
Okay, so that's the first one. Nope. We already seen that one. Go out of there. Okay, here we go. And if you don't say you like it, I'm going to keep going, okay?
Okay, I can't see them at the minute on your screen. All I can see is Facebook.
Oh, so you can't. Okay, so I know what I have to do. Hang on.
I can see the examples down the bottom, but it's not letting me see the picture.
Okay, what do you see now? Do you see my screen?
I just see Facebook screen, yeah, but I can see your examples at the bottom, but I can't actually see the picture. So,
Okay, I need you to see the picture. So, are you still seeing Facebook even though I minimized it?
yeah.
Well, heck. Hang on. Can you see that screen or do you just see Facebook?
I just see Facebook.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to take Facebook out.
Okay.
What do you see now?
I see new tab.
Okay. I want you to see these pictures. I don't know how to get you to see them. Oh, there. It's probably not going to let you see overlapping screens. That's what it is. Let me do this. Oh, I did that. So you still see a new tab, Amanda?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not going to let me show overlapping screens.
Right.
So I will send the logos in your messenger and let you look through them.
Okay.
If you don't find one you like, you can just text me back and say, Debbie, I don't like any of these, and I'll keep looking. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So let's get back into Facebook and start with our live. All right. We are working on your tagline. So the first thing I want to talk about is your tagline and how it is going to associate with your live. And if that tagline doesn't fit, you can keep it for your banner, but you will have to come up with a different tagline.
Okay.
All right. So first important thing that you need to know is how the structure of your live is going to go.
Yeah.
Okay. You have to have a structure to it.
Okay.
Now, people click off pretty quick if the very beginning doesn't catch them.
Okay.
Okay. So 2 things that you need to know about live. Do you have earbuds? Because I'm hearing a lot of interference, like background noise.
I got big earbuds. Let's try. Is that any better?
way better. I don't know why
Okay.
that was doing that before. It's kind of weird.
There's no noise here because I'm on my own.
It was like, it wasn't background noise of noise. It was like your computer was
Ah,
making staticky stuff every time you talked.
ah.
But it's clear as a bell now, so that's awesome. Okay,
Okay.
2 things. The number one thing I want you to know, and I want you to always remember, is that you have way more people watching you than you know. Okay?
Okay.
You will have a lot of people that are watching you and you don't even know it. And then it can be 6 months down the road and they'll all of a sudden say something on your live and then let you know they've been following you for a long time.
Okay.
Okay? I've had multiple guests come and book and stay here that have been following all my lives but have never once ever commented.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So it's important to know that, because like right now, Amanda, with me changing my time, my attendees are very low.
hmm
Okay. And because I know how all it works, it's not discouraging. But in the beginning, when you don't know and you don't have the full puzzle completed, you can get easily discouraged. And sometimes you can feel like, why am I doing this? It's like I'm talking to myself.
Yeah.
I'm lucky if I get 1 or 2 people pop on here. And it can get discouraging. Okay. And you cannot let it discourage you, because this is how it works. If you can look back when you first did the first challenge and you first started, if you look back, you'll have quite a bit of engagement.
Yeah.
Okay? That is the shiny penny.
Yeah.
Okay? Everybody, they're like, what? What's Amanda doing? She's never done this before. And they'll jump on there just because it's the new thing. It's a shiny penny.
Yeah.
Then as you go, it's like you have this section there. Now, how long is that section going to be of low engagement? Well, that is really all going to play upon you. 1, are you staying consistent? 2, are you doing it at the same time every day? Okay.
Mhm.
And are you networking before you go live? So, are you networking before you go live?
A little, not a lot.
Okay, tell me what you do.
I let a few of my friends know that I'm going to go live, so I'm hopefully not completely on my own. Although I was today, they were all like, "Oh, we're not free," that's really all I've been doing, is just like messaging my mates, jump on Facebook, I'm live, really.
Okay. So I expected you to say that because you don't know the other things that you can do, because I haven't taught you that yet.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here is a little tip trick. Like 15 minutes before you go live, go and comment on people's posts.
Okay.
Okay. Or jump on someone's live and put hi and replay from the area you're from. Don't listen to the whole live. Okay?
Yeah.
Just jump into a live, leave 2 comments, get out. Go to a couple of posts, comment, like, and comment. Okay?
Yeah.
The reason why you do that is when you comment on people's posts or leave a comment on a live, as soon as you go live, they're notified.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. Now, I know this, but I get busy and I push things to the last minute and I'm like, oh no, I got to go live and I didn't have time to go comment on
Yeah.
so-and-so's and so's and so's. Okay. But it is very important that if you go, I would say and it's real fast. It's real fast. Now, be genuine with the comments that you leave, but go through like about 15.
Okay.
Okay. And put a like or a heart and a quick comment. Jump on a live and put hi and then put where you're replaying from. Okay.
Okay.
And they will get notification as soon as you go live.
Okay.
That will help you. Okay.
Yeah.
The other thing is these are all the things I'm going to teach you about live that is going to help you. So that's the key thing. The other key thing is going at the same day and time.
Yeah.
Eventually people will know that this is when you go live. Okay.
Yeah.
Because not everybody's always going to get to go jump on when you go live. Okay. But the more people know that you're going at the same time, you're going to get the ones that can, and it's going to keep building. Okay. Have I done a live where there was 0 people on there? Yes. Everybody, as they're growing, goes through that.
Yeah.
Does it feel crappy? Oh my gosh, yes. So this is
my daughter gave me a tip though, and she said just stick a photograph of someone anyway, like on my screen or whatever, so that you don't see that you're not talking to no one, and then your brain will be talking to someone. So that's what I did do that on the last lot of lives, because it's scary. I feel an idiot when I think I'm talking to myself.
I understand, and that's what I was going to tell you, the next ninja tip, but I want to be more specific on where you place the picture.
Okay.
Whether it's a picture or a little stick-it note or whatever, I want you to place it where it shows you how many people are on.
Right, okay.
Okay, put it over that. I don't want you to see how many people are on there, because your daughter's right, it affects you psychologically. What happens is when you glance up and see that it's a goose egg,
yeah,
or just one person, your level of enthusiasm lowers.
but I was so pleased to see you today.
Oh.
I was like, yes! I've got one person!
Amanda, this is so key, because when you watch other people's lives, this is another little ninja tip here to help you too. Oh, okay, that's telling me that. This is another little ninja tip that'll help you. When you go and join other people's lives, it's a whole community of sharing is caring. When you get on their lives, they'll jump on yours as showing love back. Okay. Yeah. It's kind of like the ethical thing of Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay. But when you watch people's lives, Amanda, I know because I'm experienced, so I pick up on it real quick. They're doing their introduction, and first they're giving their catch hook. Yeah. Then they're doing their introduction, and they have nobody on or just one person on. And then they'll see people jump on, and their level of their voice goes up, their smile gets bigger. You can actually see the stress coming off of So we all go through it and we all feel it, okay? I have a person that I watched their lives who now has, now get this, Amanda, over 500 wow. viewers at one time.
Wow.
Okay, so it's all goes to how committed you are and being consistent. You build a momentum. See, this is it. This is a perfect example. Me going live every night at 8:45, and now I'm at 2 in the afternoon. I have lost all momentum.
Yeah.
Okay. And I knew that was going to happen when I had to change my schedule. But for my health and my guests and everything, I had to change it. Okay.
Will you keep it at that then through the winter? Will you keep it now at 2?
I will build it at 2, Amanda, and I will leave it there. It will never be changed again. Okay. When I started out in the evening because more people, after they get off work that aren't entrepreneurs, are able to jump on. And I wanted to build that way. Now I realize that when people like you and connect with you, they're going to follow you and watch your live, whether it's 2 o'clock or at night, even if they catch it on the replay.
Yeah.
Know that you're doing a 90-10.
Yeah.
10% of 3 billion people are going to show up on your live. Your 90% are going to do replays. I mean, it's a given fact, okay? So find a time, and I wish I would have thought of that at the time, Amanda, but I didn't look at long term because, you know.
Yeah. So
pick a time that you know is going to work for you even during your low season, peak season, a time that's going to work. Yeah. And 2 o'clock in the afternoon works for me because you know how mornings are with breakfast and checking out. And 4 o'clock and after is checking in. So that is my time frame. That's what I have to do. So find a time that is going to work for you and be consistent with that. Go and find and comment on the 15 posts and videos. That is going to help you too.
Okay.
Okay. Now, your catchphrase. We're going to go through the structure. Remember how I showed you to do a post and there's an important structure of the post? It's the same with the live. Okay. So first off, when you go live, and let me give you this example. You know how a camera puts 10 more pounds on you?
Yeah.
Than in person?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, it's the opposite effect of live as far as your personality, your tone of voice. So what I mean is going live brings you more subdued. You have to be more up.
Okay.
Okay. Now, for example, my brother says, Debbie, when I watch your lives, I have to laugh because it's just not you. Okay. It is me. It is the me that is heightened up a few levels.
Okay.
Okay. It has to be. If I went live every day and went, good afternoon, everyone, welcome. People would be like, ugh, So we have to amp up.
Okay.
So kind of make yourself bring out happiness and excitement. Okay. Like this, you doing a live is the most happiest, funnest thing you've ever done.
It's lies.
I know.
I hate it. I've got to stop saying that. I've got to start liking it.
Yes, you have to change. Yes, you have to change that mindset. Okay. So I want you to do an exercise. Okay. You're going to take 15 minutes before you're live, and you're going to do like and comments. Okay.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is this is how we're going to structure it for you for a little while.
Okay.
So we're going to do 18 minutes before you're live. And if you have to set the timer on your phone, set the timer on your phone. Okay. Set your first 15 minutes liking and commenting on people's posts or live videos.
Yeah.
The last 3 minutes, This is the exercise you're going to do before you hit that go live button.
Okay.
Okay. You're going to use the I am. I am excited. I am ready. I am happy to do this live. Okay. You're going to use the I ams. I am going to touch somebody's life. I am going to connect with someone. Whatever I am words to use that is directed to you going live before you go live. And I want you to smile as you're saying them.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Then hit the go live button.
Okay. So from my Facebook Lives, I mean, you have a huge array of what you talk about. Do you think I can talk about them from the Facebook business page, or because when Yvonne told me to start from there, me personally feel that she was wrong, because I feel sometimes that I'm limited on what I can talk about, or shall I talk about just do it? So like yourself, when you did a bit about nature, should I just do them from my business page now that I've got a following on my business page?
This is what I would do. I would do an 80-20. Okay. Now, Amanda, I like all my clients to start doing all their lives on their profile because it gets 8 times more exposure.
Yeah.
You can share that live to your business page if you choose to, or you can tag tag your business in your live so that it shows up over there too.
Yeah.
But that is why, another reason, Amanda, not just because it gets 8 times more exposure. That is huge. That is huge. You're going to have more people that is going to jump on your live from your profile than your business page. But also, because on your profile page, you can talk about all different things that are important to you, that are from your heart, that is going to connect with other people for them to connect with you. Okay?
Yeah.
And then in your business page, do the 20% that has to do with your industry.
Mm.
Do you see what I'm kind of saying? Like, if you notice, I've went live a couple of times in my business page about OTAs.
Yeah.
I'll go live more in there talking about the exciting things now that, like, I'm going to do a live this week on my business page about how all the marinas are opening up and everything's exploding in Burnside for the summer, and the different things there is to do. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I have a list for you of content to talk about, and I want you to pick the top 5 that speak to you to talk about. Because that's the other thing, as I'm teaching you these lives, that we're going to be discussing is the content.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I was hoping you'd be able to see the list, but Zoom isn't letting you see anything that I lay over top. So I will be sending this to you in your messenger too, the list, and pick the top 5.
Okay.
I would go 80% of the time live in your profile. Same day, same time.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then I would go live in your business, say, once a week. Start out with once a week.
Okay.
Okay? The rest of the time, be in your profile.
Okay. The only thing with that is a lot of my followers on my business page are not on my personal page. So should I tell them to jump across, or should I just post my lives from me into my business page for them to follow?
There's multiple ways you can do that. You can go into your business page and you can make a post letting them know that you're going to be live on your profile page. Okay. And they can jump over there. The other thing that you can do is, do you only know them by their business names or who they are?
The main that I've tried to not put them on my private page. That's one of the reasons I did the business page, because I didn't know that we could do all those things about the family, being in their own, that what you showed me, because I didn't want them always continually seeing my personal family stuff. Mm-hmm. So that's why they're mainly they're all clients. A lot of them have stayed here, and I've got a big following in there of past guests.
Amazing. Oh, Amanda, that is awesome. But this is the thing with changing to change your mindset. Okay. Filter them over.
Yeah.
Okay. If you know who they are, send them a friend request from your personal. Okay.
Yeah.
You want them in both places.
Okay.
You want them in both places. Okay.
Yeah.
Because you are building, and I am building you as a presence on Facebook. Okay. So the ones that are in your business, if you filter them over to your personal, they're going to jump on your live when you're on your personal, which is going to give you engagement, which is going to bring you up higher on the algorithm. And for all the new people coming in, they're going to jump on there too. This is our goal. Okay. It is no more my business page and my personal page.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
They are blending together like this.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to have these two work together for each other.
Okay.
Okay. And we have to do it that way because your profile page gets 8 times more exposure. Your business page only gets 1%.
Okay.
Now, you have engagement in there from your people, but you're in a bubble with them.
Yeah.
Okay. And we can't stay in a bubble. We have to continuously keep bringing people in. Keep the ones we got, but keep adding more in. If we don't, we're stuck in that bubble. So blend them over into your profile.
Okay.
You can make a post letting them know that you're going to be going live. Say, I'm going live you're doing a 31-day challenge?
I am.
That is awesome, Amanda.
I did network today because I've just remembered. So I jumped on this lady that haven't watched anything of hers in a long time. And she was talking about a 30-day challenge, a 30-day scene. So she said, "Oh, Amanda, I haven't seen you for a long time. How are you?" I said, "I'm fine. I'm doing a 31-day challenge." So she said, "Okay, I challenge you to do 1 minute a day in her group. So I will take that challenge and I will jump in there and I will do the next 30 days for 1 minute in hers. But obviously I can plug me."
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And that is so true, Amanda. See, you definitely have the right mindset of knowing how these little 1% actions is going to give you growth. Okay. And a lot of people don't understand that. So you doing the 31-day challenge and then doing that 1% of going in there for 1 minute is going to give you growth. That is networking. Yes, that is a piece of the networking. Absolutely. So kind of put a post out there on your business page, say, and you can make it whatever way you want. But for example, I am going to be going live 6 days a week on my profile, 1 day a week in my business. And that that is going to be on Saturdays in my business or what have you.
Okay. Yeah.
Just
Okay.
let them know.
Okay.
And then you can start filtering them over. Or if you want to make your job easier in that post, you can say, if you want to follow my lives on my profile,
click this link.
Click this link. Right.
Yeah, because I can do that. Okay.
Right. Okay. And that's how I would do this for the next 31 days. I would do 6 days in my profile, 1 day on my business.
Okay.
Okay. People don't want to hear business, Amanda.
No.
They really don't. Now, if you're showing them, oh, look at my heart-shaped garden palm with the koi in it, the guests love to see this. That is different than, I have an amazing bed and breakfast and my guests love staying with me. If you book with me, I'll give you 50% off.
Yeah,
do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I don't like that either.
You want to
I want to come across authentic.
Yes, and you're sprinkling. So when you do lives, when it connects with it, sprinkle in a little bit of your business. It's okay if I was doing a live outside showing the view, and I'm doing a live on 3 tips to help you be more successful, and I'm outside with the view and I say, do you guys look, here's the view. My guests love this view in the evening at sunset. You can sprinkle a little bit on, and then get back to
what you're talking about. Okay.
This is the key with people. People either want to laugh or they want to learn.
Yeah.
Okay. People, when you do your lives, you have to give them something.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's an important key to remember. So that's a good structure for you set up, is being on your profile and 1 day in your business. I will send you the list of content, and like I said, pick 5. So now, in your introduction, when you start off, whatever your title is of your live, you want to immediately, and I still falter with this, Amanda, because sometimes I'll start off with, if you're my replay viewer, just put replay. And no. Okay. So it's not perfection, as you see with me, it's learning. But what you want to do, say you're talking about giving back. Okay, say you're doing this giving back thing. How to give back. 3 things to give back without expecting anything in return. Okay, so say you're doing a live on that.
Yeah.
And so when you hit the go live button, you want to say, I am so excited because we're going to talk about 3 amazing things that you can do to give back and not expect anything in return. And what does that make your heart feel like? Do you see what I'm saying? And then, and say, we're going to talk about those things, but let me introduce myself. Or any of my replay viewers, if you jump on here, replay. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're starting off with right away of the amazing thing you're going to talk about.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you go into your replay and your live viewers, and then introduce yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you introduce yourself now?
Hi, it's Amanda from Plasfluid Guest House, which I hate that. It's so
no, we're good. We have to change that. Okay. So hi, I'm Amanda, and say the name of your business again.
It's Plasfluid. Very Welsh, I'm afraid.
Plasfluid.
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay. Okay. So leave the name of your business out.
Okay.
Okay. Like, hi, I'm Amanda. I am your bed and breakfast specialist, helping you make all your travel smooth.
Okay.
Or you see what I'm saying? This is your tagline. That's the tagline. So
Yeah.
your tagline that I'm working on your graphics was that you come as what was that tagline? You come as strangers and you leave as friends.
Yeah. Arrive as guests. Arrive as guests and leave as friends.
Arrive as guests and leave as
as
friends. Now
friends.
that's amazing. But do you see how difficult that would be to fit that into an introductory tagline?
Yeah, I think it's okay to go on like the website, but like you say, it's not. Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? Because lives are about what you are going to do for people, what you're going to help people with. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like that to be on your banner. I mean, you can have that on your banner.
Yeah.
When I first started on my banner, it's bringing you Southern charm.
Yeah.
So for the first 6 months, I said, my name is Deborah Dunhoff. I'm your bed and breakfast specialist, bringing you Southern charm. Okay. Now I say, my name is Deborah Dunhoff. I'm your bed and breakfast specialist, helping you create memories and experiences to last a lifetime. Now, why did I evolve into the second one instead of sticking with the first one? Is because you have to think like the person that's listening to you. Bringing you Southern charm. The person's wondering, how does she bring me Southern charm? What does she do?
Yeah.
Now that's good for curiosity, but I evolved into helping you create experiences and memories to last a lifetime, because that ties into my mission when they stay at my bed and breakfast. I want it to be an experience, not just a night stay.
Yeah.
Okay. So 2 things that you have to come up with on your homework. Okay.
Yeah.
I want you to come up with, what is your mission?
Yeah.
And why are you doing what you're doing?
Okay.
Okay. What is your mission? And why are you doing what you're doing? My mission is I want to touch as many lives as that comes into contact with me and help people create experiences and memories to last a lifetime. That's in the realms of my B&B. Okay? So in order for you to have your introduction and have your tagline with your introduction, you need to know, what is it? What is your mission? And why are you doing it? What do you want people to feel or experience or see, or what is it? There has to be something that is gonna, because people will stop and think, wow, I'm gonna go on a little getaway. You know, man, I watched Debbie's live. She helps create experiences and memory. Do you see what I'm saying? It all fits together.
Yeah.
Now let me give you a little extra little tidbit here. Example. You know how I've been doing Debbie's Crafty Corner?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't make any money doing that. You would think, she's not going to make any money doing that. Why is she doing that? Why is she wasting her time or taking her time to teach how to do these things to everybody? Okay.
Yeah.
I had a couple come from Facebook. They stayed here, contacted me on Facebook through Messenger that they wanted to come back. Now, they just stayed in April. And she messaged me saying they want to come back in May for 3 nights. The first time was 2 nights in April, the beginning of April.
Yeah.
So they wanted to come back for 3 nights. And she says to me, Debbie, I've watched all your crafty corners. She never ever commented, but she's watched them all. And she said, you did in your crafty corner a candle, transferring a picture onto a candle. I said, yes. You know, I text back, yes.
Yeah.
And she said, could you please make me one if I send you a picture? Could you make one up as a gift? Because coming the 3 days in May is for our anniversary. And I'll pay you whatever you want to make it.
Mm.
Okay. So you always, your intention, everything that you do, you put it as an intention for abundance to come back to you.
Yeah.
Okay. So crafts that I love doing and making, okay, I'm doing on as a live that is touching people, and now I'm being asked to make it for money.
Yeah.
Okay. So everything that you're doing on Facebook, there is further opportunities and doors that are going to open up that you don't even see right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So until we get your actual hook line,
Yeah.
okay, because you're going to have to come up with your mission and your why
Yeah.
in order to find that. I want you to work on that and see if you can find that. I want you to play it in your head. If you find it, find something, play it in. Hi, I'm Amanda. I'm bringing you, or I'm helping you, or I'm giving you. Okay. Come up with that. But it also has to be a sprinkle of your business without saying your business name. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Have I overwhelmed you?
No, I've just, but my mission was, but I don't want to sound cheap, because I don't want, I'm trying to get from cheap, but when I bought the B&B, so I'll just quickly go back. When I was 18 and I got pregnant and I went home and I told my parents I was pregnant, my dad said, I love you dearly, but you can't ever live with us, because if you live with me, you will always live with me. You will be 50 and you will still be living with me, because you will depend on us. So I'm going to cut the cords and you have to go out on your own, and you have to live on your own now. So I was like, oh, okay. And, you know, that was the best thing my dad could ever do. So I did. I went and I got a house, and then I had Jessica first, and I was still weren't married, and then I had my eldest son Bradley, and then we eventually got married. And then when we bought the B&B, it was because we could never afford to go anywhere. So we never did the holidays. We never had weekends away because we never had any money. So my mission was to give people excellent quality, but at a price that they could afford. But I don't want to come across as cheap. Does that? So, and I have stuck to that mission. I'm not overpriced. So in the UK, I'm only £80 or $80 a night, but my rooms are nice and they're spotlessly clean. And I try to go above and beyond to give people a really nice experience. You know, I do little suites in the bedrooms, and I try and give them lots.
Okay, right here. I'm Amanda Clark, giving you luxury on any budget. Okay. Do you see where I'm going with it? Okay. It's not saying you're cheap, because you're saying giving you luxury on any budget.
Yeah.
And that's just an example. That doesn't mean you have to use that one.
No.
But when you told your story, Amanda, I felt something inside from you telling that about your father and how it all evolved for you, and not having money to go in it. And this is the other little key thing I want you to keep in your mind. Let your mess be your message.
Right.
Okay? Because that is when people can feel, like you telling me what you told me, I could feel that.
Yeah.
I'm in my mind picturing a young, beautiful woman who's pregnant and scared, and a dad is standing there telling her this true life fact that he felt. Do
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Connected with you. And that is what you want in your lives.
Yeah, because people come and they look around and they go, "Oh my God, aren't you lucky?" No, I've picked it. I've worked hard. I've worked my ass off. I've sacrificed 2 marriages for this house, for this business. No, I'm not lucky. I've worked hard. You know, so I am passionate about it. I am really passionate about it. I've this week I've been a bit, my posts have gone out, but I've been a bit quiet on Facebook and not really jumped on much this week, because I am passionate about what I do. And if there's one thing that I'm absolutely adamant on, is everything is spotlessly clean. And I've had a new girl come and work for me, and she took it upon herself to, when, you know, I show them how to clean and this is what I want, and she looked at the towels, they're clean. Anyway, they weren't clean, and luckily they were regulars, and they come down, and this towel was absolutely covered in blood. And I've given the guests their money back, because I was mortified, and they know I was crying, and I've been up to my mum's and I've cried. I have worked so hard, and in the blink of an eye, a member of staff can ruin what you've
Your
worked so hard.
reputation. Oh, I know, Amanda. I do.
You know, I wasn't going to do the live today because I felt sick. I thought this couple have raved about me, you know, before they've gone away, and they've raved and they've told everybody, and they've passed out my phone number, and now they're going to go away and say, do you know what? It wasn't as clean this time. And I'm mortified, because that's not me. I pride myself. You know, I'd gone in the room and I've checked around, because I do check after the girls, and the towels were folded lovely. But me, is you go in there and you just take everything out. You don't, you know, because when you spray your perfume in the bathroom, it can go on a towel. They might not have used it for a bath, but you've got someone's perfume smelling. So I'm really meticulous and stuff like that. I make them wipe the skirting boards, and they're up with feather dust. So I was mortified this week. I've been so mortified. So I've struggled this week, because a part of me thought, well, maybe I shouldn't be doing the advertising, the Facebook lives. Maybe I need to get back and be cleaning, but cleaning doesn't bring in people, does it?
No. And this is hard for us. And oh my gosh, I am so right there with you, Amanda. I just had to hire a new cleaning person. I've been training her. I go in after her, and I'm thinking, what is she thinking? And this is the thing. Nobody is ever going to have the love and the passion to do it the way we do it.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
they're
true.
not. But this is the thing. If we work in our business and not on it, we're not going to survive.
No, we're not. We're not.
Yeah. We have to do the money-making activities, and we have to trust the other people. And if they're not, then we have to get rid of them and find someone who is going to.
Yeah.
Okay. We have to lay down strict. I wrote a list. I mean, she has a list of everything she has to check when she's done cleaning before she even leaves the room.
Yeah.
It is the way it has to be.
Exactly.
So I know what you're saying. I do.
But she knows how strict I am. She knows. I do not cut corners. Every bloody morning before they go in the rooms, don't cut corners. Don't cut corners. So our guests are paying. I can't repeat myself enough. So I was livid. She's lucky she's not buried under the patio.
Exactly, because it is our reputation. You know, I have never, ever got less than a 5-star for cleanliness.
Yeah.
Okay. And when I was told, Debbie, you're done.
Yeah.
I will not teach you if you don't hire somebody to do it and you start working on your business. Yeah. It was very hard for me to do, Amanda. I know what you're saying. I am so particular. And we have to be. We
Of
have to.
course.
And I tell my cleaning lady, look, we're in a day and age with technology that they could take their smartphone and take a picture
Yeah,
of it
picture of it.
and blast it out there everywhere and
Yeah.
ruin my reputation that I spent 10 years to build.
Me too. So yeah, I was mortified this week. I've been a little quiet because I've had to process this. I mean, I've given the guests their money back because it wasn't the experience I wanted them to have. And as they were fine and they were lovely, but I know how much they raved about me when they very first come. And, you know, they're not going to rave about me this time, are they?
Where did my picture go?
I've got your picture, but not you.
I know. I stopped the video, the recording.
Ah.
That's why.
Okay.
Because we're talking now, and there's no point in you having
No.
all that. But I totally feel you. And Amanda, I'm your coach. This is what I'm here for while you're training. You have these things happen to you, and you start to have that fear and that little doubt come into your mind of, maybe I don't need to be marketing. I don't need to do this. Reach out to me. I'm there. I understand. We're doing the same thing, you know.
Yeah.
But your marketing skills that you have to date are excellent, Amanda, to a lot of other people. You have the right mindset. You are open and willing to learn, and you're going to take your business places with this. I would like to see you grow into other multiple forms of income coming into your B&B besides guest stays. And Amanda, I think that you have the personality and a thing about you that you can absolutely do that. So think about when I send you this list and you pick things, I want you to remember sharing little bits. Now, this doesn't mean that we get on live and we tell them, you know, that our whole life story.
Yeah.
But in things that relate to your topic, you can share those things.
Yeah.
That is what helps people connect with you.
Yeah.
For right now, until we come up with your tagline, and I think we've started to show here because of you sharing that with me, I want you to think about ways to word that, giving them luxury or a pampering or amazing on a budget, something on the lines, no matter your budget or something on them lines. Try to come up with something. Until you do, just say, hi, I'm Amanda from the UK, or hi, I'm Amanda from whatever city that you're from.
Yeah.
And, you know, and then go on into your live until you get your tagline, and then we'll redefine your introduction.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So I'm going to send you over in Messenger your logos that you can look at in case there's one in there that you like. And I'll send over the list of content and pick the top 5.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for me on anything that we've covered? I mean, it's going to take 2 more 45 sessions going through these lives.
Yeah, no, that's fine. The only thing was, I don't know whether it was me, but the link you sent me last week, I could not open that. But I pretty much, I got what you did, and I've been in and I've been messing about. So I think I'm okay on that. But I don't know if it was me but I just couldn't open the...
I'll go back. I wonder why. Maybe because I sent it to maybe. Oh, I bet I know why. It has an option on there if you want it to be. I have to download it and then upload it through YouTube. Okay. Well, I don't want all our lives with all my clients public for people all over the world to watch.
Yeah.
So I set it to private.
Yeah.
So I bet what I have to do is send you the link and then go back and change it to private, not send you the link when it's on private. Got you. That is why it didn't work.
Right.
awesome sauce. Thank you for that feedback. I won't make that mistake. I understand that now.
Yeah, but we're all learning. It's good because we're all learning. And once I've got my Facebook Lives up, I really would love to do some sort of women's retreat because, like you, I'm passionate about helping women. I do an awful lot with local people here. So yeah,
Start doing your lives around that, Amanda. Start doing if that is where your passion is, helping women, doing retreats at your facility, start doing lives all around those type of things for women.
Okay.
And because what we will do is, I'm telling you, Amanda, I see amazing things for you, lady. I really do. What we will do is that will all evolve into a community and doing your retreats and getting your bookings from Facebook. It all will grow into that.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you may end up finding yourself that you do retreats and then you end up being a coach where, no kidding, Amanda, you have a lot to give.
Oh, thank you.
So that is what we're gonna evolve you into, is that you have other incomes that will help you, especially in slow time.
Cool. That would be good. Yeah, wonderful. Thank you so much for your time tonight, Debbie.
Oh, you are so welcome. I so appreciate you, and I'll get that stuff sent over to you in your link.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Good night now.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.